A very good evening, my dear students. I hope all of you people are following the competitive classes of the chapter sequences and series. Hereby, let me continue with the set of MCQs. That is, problem number 17 states that if the sum of three numbers in an AP is equal to 27 and the product of the first and the last term is equal to 77, then your task is to find out the required terms of this particular AP such that these conditions are held. Now, for the sake of simplicity, let me consider the terms of an AP in this particular case as equal to A minus D, A plus D. For the sake of simplicity, I am saying. Now, what they have given, the sum of these three numbers is exactly equal to 27 they have given, isn't it? That is, A minus D plus A plus D is equal to 27. Now see here, D will get cancelled. You are just left with 3A is equal to 27. That implies A value is equal to 9. I hope all of you people understood up to here. Next condition, to find the value of D, your task is to utilize this condition. That is, product of the first and the last is 77. That means they have given that the product of the first and the last, that is equal to 77 they have given. That is equal to A square minus D square. That is equal to once again 77. Now you are having the value of A as equal to 9, isn't it? 9 square, that is 81, minus 77 is equal to D square. I will shift this minus D square to this side and 77 to that side. You will get this one. Now this implies D square value is equal to 4. That implies D is equal to either plus 2 or minus 2. Such that your task is to find out the values of these three terms in the required AP. Now for A is equal to 9 and the common difference D as equal to plus 2. What are the required terms? That is 9 minus 2, that is 7. Next one 9. Next one 9 plus 2, that is equal to 11, isn't it? Next one, for A value is equal to 9 and D value is equal to minus 2. In this particular case, second case, the task is to find out the terms. That is 9 minus of minus 2, that is plus 2, get 11. Next one 9 as it is. Next one 9 minus 2, that is equal to 7. In any case, you will get the required terms of the AP as equal to 7, 9, 11 in the ascending AP, and in the descending AP you will get 11, 9, 7. I hope all of you people understood the solution of this particular problem also. Let me move on to the next problem, that is problem number 18, I suppose, isn't it? That is, if Sn denotes the sum of first n terms of an AP and they have given that summation up to 2n terms of the AP is equal to thrice multiple of Sn, then your task is to find out the expression for 2 into A. Now utilize this condition, that is S2n is equal to 3 into Sn. Now apply the formula for this one, S2n, that is nothing but 2n divided by 2 into 2a plus n value is equal to 2n minus 1 into d is equal to, what is the formula for Sn? That is 3 by 2 as it is, n into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, isn't it? I hope all of you people can understand these things. Now see here, 2 will get cancelled, n will get cancelled. What you are just left with, 2 into 2a plus 2n minus 1 into d is equal to 3 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, isn't it? I hope all of the people can understand the solution up to here. Now see here, we are just left with 2 into 2a, that is equal to 4a plus 2 into this one, that is 2 into 2n minus 1 into d as it is. No need of multiplying inside and all, keep as it is equal to 3 into 2, that is 6a plus 3 into n minus 1 into d. I hope all of you people can understand the solution up to here. Now this implies we are supposed to find out the expression for 2a, isn't it? We will get 6a minus 4a, that is equal to 2a is equal to, now multiply these terms inside now itself. You are just left with 4n minus 2 you will get isn't it? After taking the term d as the common one and shift these terms to that side, you are just left with plus goes to that side, you will get minus 3n minus of minus, that is plus 1. I hope all of you people can understand the solution up to here, isn't it? Here 3 is multiplied inside, isn't it? That is plus 3. Now see here, this one is the expression for 2a. It implies 2a must be equal to 4n minus 3n, that is n, 3 minus 2, that is plus 1 into b. This one is the expression for 2a if this condition is holding for the particular AP. I hope all of you people can understand the solution of this particular basic problem. Now let me move on to the last problem for today's session, that is problem number 19 states that if 10th term of an AP is 19 and sum of first to 15 terms is equal to 225, then your task is to find out the 5th term. Now how will you solve this particular problem? See, they have given that 10th term of an AP is 90. That implies A10 is equal to 19. That implies A plus 9 into D. You get n minus 1 into D. Put n is equal to 10. That is equal to 19. Keep as it is. Next one, sum of first 15 terms. That implies S15 is equal to how much they have given? 225 they have given, isn't it? That implies apply the formula for S15. That is 15 by 2 into 2 into A. A value we don't know. Plus 15 minus 1. That is 14, isn't it? 14 into D is equal to 225. Now this implies what you are left with? 2A plus 14D is equal to, here you will get 225 multiplied with this 2 divided by 50. 15 ones, here what you are just left with, can I cancel the terms over here? 15 ones are 15, 7 is remaining over here, 75, 15 5s are 75, isn't it? This 2 will get cancelled. What you are just left with? 15 into 2, that is equal to 30. We are just left with the equations A plus 9D as equal to 19, call it as equation number 1, and this implies 2A plus 14 into D is equal to 30, call it as equation number 2. Now your task is to simplify these two equations. Now let me multiply this entire equation throughout by 2. What you are just left with? 2A plus 18D is equal to 19 into 2, that is 38. Next one, this equation keep as it is. 2A plus 14D is equal to 30 as it is. Now here I am going to subtract the terms. Term by term subtraction I am going to do over here. These two will get cancelled. 18D minus 4D, that is 14D, that is equal to 4D is equal to 38 minus 30, that is equal to 8. Now this implies D value is equal to 8 by 4, that is equal to 2, isn't it? Now substitute the value of D over this equation and find out the value of A. Now equation number 1 implies that A can be written as 19 minus 9 into 2. That is 19 minus 18, that is equal to 1. Therefore, what is the formula for A5? That is nothing but A plus 4 into D, isn't it? What is the A value? That is 1 plus 4 into D value we have got as exactly equal to 2, isn't it? You are just left with 4 into 2, that is equal to 8. Therefore, A5, that is nothing but the 5th term of this particular AP is exactly equal to 9. I hope all of you people can understand the solution of this particular problem easily. Thank you. Have a great day. Let me continue in the next class. This completes the section arithmetic progressions in the competitive part of the chapter sequences and series. In the next class onwards, I will start the concept of geometric progression.